Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Oakfield Farm. We are using our brand new Heston baler to get this field baled up. The field what we was collecting bales in the last episode will be getting ploughed up. I'm going motoring now, we're going downhill. Yeah, the other field's going to be ploughed up. We have got £47,000 at the moment, so looking to get this baling done pretty easy today. Just get these collected up, take them over to the sell point. And make a bit more money. Tractor struggles a little bit going up the hill. We should have gone crossways on, I think, really, but we will know for next time. These big bales, what we're getting now, 6,100 litres of hay in each bale. We will be baling our straw as well, taking that over to the straw dealers, which is the pig farm. They need some straw for their pigs, as well as needing to get some. They've got a contract to sell straw to the power station, straw power station, which is several miles away from here. We don't need to be taking stuff over that way. We can get money for it. They are a pig farm and a straw outlet. They don't own any land over there. All they have is the pigs and the straw business. So did actually get in touch with the power station, and they said no, we've got a contract with Oakland Farm provide straw. So we got in touch with Oakland Farm and they said, yeah, bring the hay and straw over. We are a straw dealer, so we will give you a fair price for whatever you can provide. So everything will be getting baled up and taken over there. I'm coming to the end of the hay baling now. Just a little bit left to do. One more breed after this, and then we can get the trailer on the four-wheel drive tractor. Now I've got to go around here. Two breeds left. One up the hill and one back down. So we will go up this breed, the shorter breed, come back down the longer one. The hill not quite so steep here, although it's still not getting everything done properly, quickly, we will get up into the next breed, head down, and then we shall go and get the bale trailer and there is a bale in the way at the bottom. We should be able to nudge that out of the way with our tractor. So with having this field to bale, we're not going to mess about emptying the baler. We will. There we go, nudge that bale out of the way. We can now take this into the yard, get it parked in the shed. I've got the Browan bale trailer now, so we shall take this down here, get it parked in the shed and stored up. The tractor can stay in the shed, the 844 can go on the Browan. We'll give it a try. For now, our Heston baler can be put in the shed. I'll just clip the shed with the back of the baler. But, yeah, now we're in. Now we're just. That is just in. Right, now we've got to that. Lovely. We've also got 644 in here. That's going to be used on the animal trailer for the most part. We should go get the Browan onto the International. The first load of today we will get loaded up, taken over to the sell point and sold off. And this is now, I think this should be okay on here. No, it doesn't fit on there properly. We will take this and put it in the shed and use the other one. It's just been on the baler. This one wanted putting away anyway. It was left out when we finished with it. We are thinking of getting rid of this one and getting something a little different for the ploughing tractor and drilling tractor. We shall bring the 844 in a minute, put it in the shed. Now, got 70 some sheep in the field at the minute. They need moving as well before harvest because You want to get them moved before they beat all the grass up. This tractor will probably end up as the carting tractor going forward. I've got the pipe connections for this one. We shall go up the hill, get crossways on so we can get it loaded up whilst it's on level ground. Let's switch that off there. Go and get our, run to the yard, pick up the JCB load all. It's a great little machine for loading the bales. Just check the oil before we, so it needs a bit of a wash, but oil levels and water levels are fine. So we will now head back out and just lift the now we shall head into the field. Just lift that up so we can see where we're going. Don't want to be just need to get ourselves a little bit squarer into that bale. Alright, that's better. Should be able to, as we did last time, get 14 bales on here to take to the sell point. We have the first of our bales on. They are pretty easy work, these Eston bales. They seem to work really well. Should now be able to get this one tight up to the tailboard. Getting used to the Eston bales now, so it's a bit easier to get them stacked onto the front of the trailer. There we have it. One bale up the top here, we'll have it next. And we shall head down to the, not sure how many bales we got off this land, but we didn't count them. I think by the time we've done this first lot, it is Monday the 17th of July, and we are in midsummer. A little bit. There we have it. It's a little bit further across. There, get as close as we can. And that should now. Yeah, that's pretty close. We now need to get spun around, get this bale which is in the way here. We've got one further down the bottom to bring up as well going forward. Alright, so we shall get this bale on. Almost. Just need to nudge that bale forward a little bit. It has been nudged across just that little bit. There we are, that's better. Push the one in the other side just that little bit too far. Easily remedied with a little push. Lovely. That is. Oh, don't want to push too far across there. That's got that loaded. We shall head down the bottom and get this one from the bottom collected while it's fresh in our minds. Gone a bit too far, it's not as far down as we thought it was. Look further down at the top of the hill, but we shall now come up, get the next one on. Soon give them a push forward once we get the next lot on. Next bale on this side is just here. Okay, there we have it. And one more bale to go on the back, which will push them all up. That bale again, we've got just that little bit too far, pushing the other side on. Slow down. Oh, not too fast. I think we've probably gone a little bit too far there, but should be okay. And then we will get the next one, put it on the back, give them a push forward. Okay, so we shall now put these to the back, give them a push forward. And just get them. Oh, have we actually knocked that bale off the other side? No. We don't appear to have done. Hang on a sec. I think we've knocked a bale off here. We have. We now need to now push this one as far in there as we can. There we have it. Yeah, just nudged a bale too far through. We will now put this one on the back, and then we can strap those first bales on. There we have it. Lovely. We shall now get those strapped on. Yeah, they look pretty much okay. Make sure they don't roll off while we move them. We can move our tractor a little bit further forward. We've got all the bales off the top. At the time we get this load, we will just about be finished in here. There we are. That will do that. Excuse me. And we will there's that all been collected up the top. Yeah, all the tops have been collected. We shall get the furthest one back. Will be a little few bales to collect off camera as we work the day out. We will then put the plough on the tractor. When you join us tomorrow, we will be probably ploughing that other grass field up, which will stay as oh no. Hopefully we haven't knocked a bale off the other side. And this side we go, just check it. No, we didn't, lovely. Yeah, just over a load is going to be produced off this field, but when you think how much hay is actually in these bales, had we still had our round baler. And we would have had a good lot of bales on here, probably half as many again. bales to load on. We'll get the furthest one away again. I think that's pretty neat load for us. Going slowly so we don't knock it off the other side as we go. There we are. So 3 more bales to put on. Yeah, we are soon have a load, and we've got the long trek down to Oak Glen to sell them. Should now. That one's just nudged out a little bit, but it'll be okay. Now, this one, and the one bale across on the top, we shall get it on nicely. There we are. And one bale. That bale spun itself around when it dropped. We will leave this here because we will be collecting the remaining bales off camera. This will now there we have it. We shall now drop this here. A nice bale port that gets a little dirty in the we are now loaded. Off we go. Take the diff locks and the 4-wheel drive off. Don't need those on going down the road as soon, especially wear the front tyres out. Whoa, and that's a good start to our getting these bales sold. We will bring the JCB across. Hopefully we can tip it back over onto its wheels. We shall move that down a little. Forgot when we turned. We'd normally take our time with our turns, but we did forget with that one. See if we can nudge the tractor up and not the no. Going to take some getting tipped on its side, so we shall have a jump cut and we'll sort it out when we're back on the running again. Okay, we had to get a crane company come in and reload, but we are now off to the sell point with this load of hay, and have to be careful the way we turn, make sure we don't lose them again. Got enough hay in there at the minute, I think, although we could pop the bales down and put in there what we've got left. There's only 4 or 5 bales left, not really worth the trip over to the sell point. So, out of here. I have to be careful coming out of the gate as well, because the ground pulls away from us a little bit. A bit rocky as we came out, but there we go, we got it, and away we go. We are now in a straight line. Sheepfield seems to be coping pretty well grass wise at the moment. We are almost at the junction where again we're going to have to be careful how we pull out. Monday morning, we are having to come out across the side. There we are, lovely. We are out nicely. Our Magnum will take us across to the sell point. When we're on the way back, we will say our goodbyes for today. Great that we got to 300 subscribers. And the sub goal, as you can see, has been set to 325. You can see how much money we've got. Just trying to work out what is missing at the time of year, the day. You can see it's Monday the 17th of July. So yeah, everything, not a great lot of stuff is missing, just probably the time, and you can probably just see that it's midsummer, and you can see the temperatures just about, but we are, for those who are interested, 13 degrees air temperature, 12 degrees ground temperature. We have now got all our hay baled. It will all be carted away soon. We better slow ourselves right down. Don't want to. Alright. Don't want to make ourselves tip over here. Very close to the finishing point. There we have it. Get in here, get these sold. Should give us a good bit more money going forward. We don't need to go past a little bit. Whoa, a bit bouncy there, just have to be careful how we go. Not the tidiest of stacks in the end because we had to restack them. Some of the bales are a little bit split open. Yeah, we're getting in there, that's nice. And that is all our bales sold. So we have now got £56,150. We may start the ploughing off screen as well. It is only coming up to midday in game, 5 to 12. We'll have our dinner when we get back, clear the rest of our bales out, and when you join us next time we should be on the way with our ploughing. Get that grass field ploughed up. It can have a cereal crop here. It'll probably have potatoes and sugar beet in it next year. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode on Oakfield Farm. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Very much appreciated, each and every one of you. Hit that bell notification icon. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams, until you join us next time. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye for now.